And here we are. Hi, everybody.
Hello, guys.
Yes, it's so good to be here again. We are live with a pre-stream, dev stream, to put all the words on it, alpha, and it's 4 here. You might know me better as Game Master, and I'm here today, and I've been dying to introduce you to this guest. It's our game director. It's Max. Max,
Hello,
please,
guys.
Please say hello. And I've been really. I think a lot of people have been in suspense for this.
Yeah, it looks like so if you look at the chat.
And, we have so many interesting things to do today. We are going into alpha tomorrow, if you believe it.
We do.
If you believe it.
In fact.
Yes. And it is crazy. And I know many of you think it's crazy, and we've been looking so much forward to this. And this guy right over here is sitting on so much information, so much gold, that we are...
I'll try to keep my secrets a little bit still, but yeah, we have some.
And we have a lot of things for you today. We are, first of all, we have done some things to the stream. You can see the chat here on this side. You can see a reel going on with some new screenshots from the alpha build. Mm-hmm. The biomes we have. Today we're gonna do some gameplay.
Yes.
We're gonna do a Q&A.
Yes.
And you can still get to ask your questions if you go into, and people in the chat will help you. And you can also type !Nitro, and Nightbot will help you out. And you can still go in there, ask your questions to a wonderful bot in there. And then you will also participate in an automatic giveaway that's happening in the end of the stream, where you can win 1 year Nitro premium subscription, again with the fancy words. So we'll be doing some gameplay. We'll be doing a Q&A. We'll be doing more gameplay, because why not? We've picked some amazing quest lines for you today. And then we'll be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned for all of this amazing show. I mean, I think there's maybe one more thing to say. And that is that you need to remember, this is alpha.
Yeah, guys, so don't expect that if anything will go bad. Oh, we hope it will not, because we prepared for this, as you can imagine, for pretty long amount of
Only the
months.
good kind of bad.
Yes, sir. So let's roll. Let's not keep them waiting.
Exactly. Thank you. Let's go in. And here you have it.
Nice hat.
And thank you. Actually, talking about the hat, there are some things we should probably get into here. I am wearing some finest tier 2 medium armor.
Yep.
Except for the hat. And it's for the wonderful reason that I simply just like the light armor hat better. Sorry, whoever made the medium armor hat. That's just my personal preference.
Why the staff? Why the staff in the first place?
Oh, and we also have the staff equipped, of course, tier 2 as well. Well, first and foremost, because I like doing magic. Mm-hmm. And secondly, because, what is it you call it? A young Gandalf?
Yeah, young Gandalf, exactly. I mean, without the beard.
Yes.
But maybe show the guys the stuff. Yep.
So we have so many things to show you. First, before I show you the abilities and some of the stuff, I just want to tell you about, I was actually picking this spot because this is my favorite spot.
Yeah, I really like it.
I just very quickly needs to go into it before I forget it. You can see the town, one of the towns. Sometimes you can see the boars, they're running around down there, and this is just my favorite spot. And we are actually right at the entrance of one of the biomes called the mountain area.
Yes.
Yeah. And I just really love it here. I camp up here. And before, I also want to just show this amazing thing, because this is one of the things we talked about, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and we will extend, of course, the camera view, but for now, we really think that it helps you to see the world as it is.
Yeah, I can see somebody's noticing in chat that I found already. I did some cheating, not actually with cheat codes, but just for cheating with playing with the blessed access I have. Thank you so much.
Also, I'm seeing the good question about Fog of War. This will be at some extent,
Yeah.
but obviously not in like the strategy games.
Yeah.
So let's kill something.
Let's do it. You really want to kill something?
Yeah, I mean, of course, you're having the stuff.
Okay, let's go kill something. You heard it from the game director. So we've equipped one of in the alpha build current 4 weapon sets, right?
Yes.
And we have equipped a staff, and there is no fall damage right now, but just to be safe, I'll kind of take one of the safer roads down, and let's find something to kill. We have 3 abilities and an ultimate, right?
Yes, correct.
Should I show one of them now?
I think the blink is a good one.
Are you ready, guys? I need to see. We've kind of, before, I need to see in chat if you're ready for the blink. we've gone into some of the darker areas in the mountain area, and there's no monsters in here yet. But every time I wander in here, I wonder about what will happen in the future. I mean, just look at the bones up there. Look at like something. It probably didn't die of healthy old age, right?
Yeah, probably we'll put some nasty elite up there that can munch, well, the wanderers.
Okay, people say, ready, set, go. Let's go.
Yes.
I freaking love the blink. And
Do we have monsters, they say?
There's talking about Alpha.
Talking about Alpha, by the way, yeah.
Should we give them a rest? No, we shouldn't.
No, nuke them.
Okay, what is alive?
You should stand closer, man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, they start reacting. But not that one.
Okay.
That one looks kind of glitch, but
Yeah.
well, safe kill.
We will leave the loot for now. Let's go. Okay, let's find something that fights back. If we can.
If we can, yeah.
Okay. This one looks alive. Okay. It kind of went down. Okay, let's get it. Come here. Okay. So we use another ability here. It's called Frost Nova, and it slows the target, right?
Yeah, it slows. It's crowd control effect.
Yeah. Let's juke it.
Yep.
And then let's nuke it. Juke and nuke, right?
Yeah, looks good.
So we've showed 3 of the abilities. Let's find an enemy and let's show the last one. Actually, one of my favorites, but it's a little trickier. While we're finding some more enemies, we are in the mountain biome, as I said. It's one of my favorite biomes. What went into some of the thoughts and the testing of this biome? Because this biome is pretty unique, right?
Yeah, it is. So basically, you want to hear what we want to use with this biome, right? So we added it for the experiments with the controls, and first of all to see how the leveling can go with whole area. And obviously, as you can imagine, this will be not that close to Solarwood Capital, and we are adding all the biomes that we're having so far for the testing purposes, for also checking what our assets look like. Oh man, don't think. Yeah. Crafting probably after the combat, no?
Don't worry, we're pretty strong right now. We have equipped some pretty strong gear.
Yeah. Also, like, should you mention that you're level 34 already? Oh, did I mention it out loud? No, man.
We are level 34, but let's take a look at some of the other levels that are in this game. Obviously, you can see that I've been playing a lot of stuff.
Yes.
I'm almost level 6 in the weapon sensor. And there's another weapon we're going to look into later today.
Sword and board. Yes.
And while we're doing this, I'm being attacked by another board. They're very rude today. That was a crit. And then I've been doing a little bit of pistols. I'm not really personally a pistol guy.
But why, actually? You don't like the pace, or do you feel like that it's something...
I really love magic, and I think I'm one of those few very rare persons, because I know that our community loves pistols. I think I'm one of those very few persons who's like, technology? Nah. Magic, yeah.
Well, we will have plenty of choices for you in this case. And let me also remind you that intelligence guys will be having like a significant role in the raids and groups. So
I'll just be mining a little bit. And I just love... the calm, tranquil nature of gathering resources, and then suddenly it's interrupted by a boar roaring at you, charging you, because boars do that.
Doesn't sound that we are having one other player somewhere around.
Yeah, it actually did sound like there was someone killing some of the boars for us, right?
Yeah.
Let's. I guess we found some of the dead boars. Can we track? Ooh, it's a moderator. It's a guild leader. It's Ice. Hello, Ice. Let's say hello to him. And thank you for... and he's doing the guns. Okay, let's...
Obviously, yeah. Solid choice.
Yeah. When you're stuck, blink. Oh, well, hello there. That's the good thing about blink also. You can use it for combat, you can use it for exploring, you can use it if you're stuck, you can use it to get stuck, you can use it to get unstuck.
Of course, and you can use it again in attacking move, you can move it as a counter to something, or to even crowd control.
I want to just quickly go into this bigger area over here. So let's take a look at that. Before, let's see, somebody at chat said...
Oh, we have the draw ranged.
So people are finding us already. Yeah, we're not in the arena.
No, not in the arena, buddy, but yeah, you will be more than welcome to join in the arena.
Yeah, they can follow along. I mean, okay, we're getting close. Can we... let's take a look at the map here. Okay, we need to find a way up. So I think this is too tall to jump up. We'll kind of leave these guys in the dirt.
Yeah, and actually those guys probably will be, cleaning whole area, so maybe let's change our plans and let's go somewhere to the Millwheat or not.
Then let's go to the capital, maybe.
Yeah, maybe to the capital, because we have something to show there.
We have a quest, and we need to deliver it to Rashi.
Yeah.
And you might know who Rashi is. You might not. She's the voice of Phanabus. She's standing in the capital waiting for something.
Yes.
And we'll go to her. And before we go, I just wanna, if it's okay, enjoy some delicious carrot stew for the journey.
Yeah, and actually this is a very important part of the game. So yeah, you will be using it for debuffing yourself before coming to combat. So yeah.
So stew is important, right? Stew, and I think we have some soup in there as well.
Yes.
Do you know why it was stew and soup? I'm just curious. Stew and soup is good, guys. Running around here, somebody talked about the challenge, and obviously we are at very high level, and we have some good gear. But later today we are going to fight a creature that will pose a challenge.
Yeah. We specifically made it like quite an easy run, let's say, for you to just try all the features that we have for you guys. But in the end, yeah, Thor will face some challenge.
And I'm doing a crit build. I'm doing one of the builds we really love. I get a lot of nasty crit, and obviously intelligence. I have the Danger Walker staff. We have a lot of good stuff going on.
I also see the question in the chat about if we will be having mounts. Question about horses you can ride and whatnot. Guys, yeah, definitely we will be having those, and we will have them. We plan to have them, let's say, even more than in the other MMOs. So yeah, we will be seriously working on this.
And don't worry, we'll have a lot of good questions for Max in just a couple of minutes.
Yeah, still, we should still work with the guys. So.
Yes, absolutely. Let's see, controller support, somebody says.
Yes, but a little bit later, let's say. I'm personally a controller guy, by the way. It was a very weird thing for me to do so, but I even played World of Warcraft Classic. Yeah, I know it's a little bit too much with controller. It's not competitive, as you can imagine, but obviously you can do so.
I found a tier 3. Tier 3 tree?
Good.
Yeah, you should not say that fast 3 times. And I kind of ended it. But it will respawn, it's okay. And here's a tier 2 tree. I talked about that mountains is one of my favorite biomes. It's not my top favorite, but one of the favorites. What is your favorite biome, Max, and why?
Millwheat, and simply because it reminds me of the Westfall in the first place of World of Warcraft, and I really like a lot of rural area with a lot of farms around, with just having a very cozy feeling. So yeah, Millwheat, exactly the one that you're closer to, and we're coming to the capital, guys.
Yeah, I just want to show the entrance here to the capital, and let's get in there. Let's not keep her waiting. If I can get out of this chat, and we still have some people following us, so we are definitely safe.
Maybe they just want to, issue some challenge for you in the arena. So, just saying.
Do you think we should? Well, if we cross an arena on our way, let's ask them if they want to fight.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I love this hand down here.
Yeah.
On what is this? The Juice Maiden Jerry and the alchemy table. This is awesome. This is awesome. Talking about Juice Maiden Jerry, there's some crazy names for some of our NPCs. Do you have it doesn't need to be one already in our alpha, but do you have a favorite NPC just before I deliver this?
Yeah, but I cannot tell you for now because this will be coming right soon. Yeah, the soon trademark is exactly what the guys are using.
They
here,
know
so
about the soon trademark. Yeah.
So, but basically a leader of one of the factions, and as you can imagine, he will be like kind of foresty, druidic figure. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So there you have it. So we'll keep you in suspense for now.
Exactly.
We are here at Rashi, and she's looking quite well. She's not in any danger. She's not doing combat. We have fought hard for her, and we are going to deliver. We killed Matish Golgador off stream. So sorry, Matish Golgador. We killed some of his mace man, musketeers, and we're gonna deliver this, and we're gonna get a tier 2 gun, which we're not gonna show today. we're gonna keep you in suspense on that as well. We're quite evil.
Yeah, let guys try it out themselves, so we don't need to tell them everything. So yeah.
All right. All right. Okay. So I'm actually thinking maybe we should go. There's a lot of people following us now. Maybe we should go see if we have enough to craft something just by the end here.
Yeah, makes sense. And also, like, the craft tables should be there.
Yeah.
Do you have the regs?
Let's see if I have enough of the things for. Let's see the alchemy. I don't think I have enough for the alchemy.
Nah,
right now.
probably not for the alchemy, but maybe you collected some ore.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Let's take a speed potion because I know we are in the capital, but I just want to be a little bit faster.
Yes.
Should we try and see if we have enough for crafting some armor?
So, well, boots or helmet?
Let's see. I mean, we already have. Okay, this is, I guess, tier 1 because we didn't. We didn't pick up. We didn't kill some bears yet, so we haven't got something for crafting the tier 2. But you want to go boots? You want to go heavy?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I really like heavy armor because of protection. You know, you can do more damage if you are more protected.
Okay, we crafted some heavy boots, and you will find that we have them here, but we also have some tier 2 heavy armor.
Yes.
Spoiler alert for the later part of the stream. So I'll probably just drop some of these things. So we have. Let's drop some of our tree. We have a lot of tree. Let's drop some of this tree.
Yeah, man, this is not an expected behavior for the player in our game to just drop ingredients on the ground, but... Yeah.
Come on, they see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Thank you. Thank you for keeping the streets clean. Okay.
Yeah, free loot, exactly. I agree with draw range. It's so, like...
Free loot. All right. I think we've showed a little bit of the mountain biome. And even though we ran into some boars that were having a little bit of fun not fighting back, but we also had some boars that were fighting back, we met some boar hunters that were killing the boars for us. Now we're in the capital. Would you be okay with jumping into some of the juicy Q&A?
Yeah, I think so. Let's do this.
All right. Let's shift the scene here. Okay.
This will be a little disappointed though, but
yeah. Goodbye,
guys. The questions will be with us, right?
Yes. Let me just do like this for now. Just 2 seconds, everybody. Okay. So we have a plethora of questions. Are you ready, Max?
Yes, of course. Always.
We have been asking you, and before I do this, I should maybe remind you that now is about the deadline for the cutoff point for participating in the giveaway.
Yes.
So, be pretty quick now, because by the time we end this Q&A, if you submit your question, you can still submit your questions. You can submit your questions all the time, and please do, because we are moderating them, and we're looking into them. But if you want to participate in the giveaway, the cutoff point is the end of this Q&A. So, fire away. Okay. Max.
First on the list. Yeah.
Yes. I have a question from Clark Penny.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, doing the alpha, after our first 30 minutes are up and we relog, will we be where we were when we logged off, or as if we logged in the first time?
So we specifically made it that you are saving your progress, guys. So persistence is there. So if you completed the quests, if you crafted the armor, and you are just running for the other round of the test, you will be saving your progress so far. So yeah.
That's great. Okay,
what is it
this is a cute question. We have a question from Myra, I think I'm pronouncing correctly, who says, how are you today? How are you today, Max?
Well, I'm pretty good, actually, that I'm speaking with you guys. I'm seeing a lot of amazing questions, and that you are really hyped, guys. So yeah, I'm doing very good.
How are you guys doing? Please tell us how.
Tell us. We'll be reading this.
And please keep the questions going in the chat as well. We might pick some there as well.
Yeah, there was one juicy one.
Did you want to pick one?
Yes, actually. Do you want it to answer right now?
Just go ahead. Let's go.
So the question from Badalonut, sorry that if I'm pronouncing it not correct. What's the difficulty of the game from 1 to 10 in your opinion? We're gonna have it all on the scale, so we really want you to start with 1, and in the most competitive scenarios, if you are with a competitive guild or whatnot, it will be 10 indeed. So you should see the full spectrum. And a good question, by the way.
Very good question. We have one here from. Yeah, maybe I'm not sure. Correct. Claw. I will not try that again. Sorry. What is Nitro Premium subscription, and can players play the game without buying a Nitro Premium subscription? Do you want to give them the good news that they?
You should.
Okay. Yes, you can.
yes.
Yes, you can.
Look at his face. He's so happy.
Listen, you don't need to buy the premium subscription, and we are giving 5 of them away. And the Nitro Premium subscription is on Discord, and it basically means that you get a lot of premium access, and you can text more, you can give us more feedback, you can use more amazing emojis. So it's a premium subscription on Discord, but it has no effect. You can still play the game. You're awesome.
Yes.
But just 5 of you will just be a little bit more awesome. Can I say that? With premium for the Discord Nitro subscription. We have another question here from Wolf of Hell. Damn,
nice
that's
nickname. Yeah,
that's pretty serious. That's pretty dope. Can we have pets?
Yes, and I want to tease it a little bit. We are talking right now not only about having the cosmetic pets. We will be making experiments, so no promises so far, dudes, but we will try to make also the combat pets with a summoner archetype. But, did I? Oh. Is it a live stream? Oh my god! But yeah, we will try it, guys, and we really believe that this is the thing that people gonna love. So yeah.
So not only nice pets you can cuddle with, but potentially combat pets.
Potentially.
Potentially.
Yes.
All right. Awesome questions. Let's see. We have one here. That's another awesome name. We have Hellblade Dragon. And here, Hellblade Dragon asks, I want to know, do you have a content creator program? Do you want to speak a little bit?
I want to speak just a little bit because we are developing this indeed, and we were talking before that we want to have it. However, guys, I cannot say you the details how it gonna be working. However, we want you to create the content for the game. That's why we are aiming to have it. Yes.
Exactly, and from a community standpoint, I can say that we're already doing amazing things with the creators, and we'll continue to do way more. Mm-hmm. So I mean, the easy answer is to some degree yes, but we cannot be more specific as of now.
Yeah, we need simply to design it and to make it live.
So stay tuned, stay active, and be awesome.
Be with us.
We have a question from Greeno Rules. Yeah, from the social side of the game, are we going to get proximity chat? If so, awesome. If not, why not? And what is the chat social element of the game? Thank you. Well, very polite.
Yes, thank you very much for the question. And we are thinking about that you should be having the global world chat. So some veterans may remember the Barnes chat that we were talking about. And the proximity chat, I think in this question was meaning the specific chat for the zone or whatnot. And yeah, we plan to have this. But more of the details, of course, later.
Yeah. Okay, we have a question from Koyomain, which says, is there plans... It's a long question. Are you ready, Max?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Is there plans to do alpha or test Panation, or will all playtests be in Solarwood to get mechanics flushed out? And then the second part, are there any planned leaks? Oh, we love that word. For what's going to be given away winnable in different live streams. So it's kind of two-part question. Is it? Yeah.
I'll start with the first one. So we want to show you as many biomes as we have. So obviously when we will be introducing nations and whenever this moment happens, we will of course test this out in the new thing. So not only the Solarwood will be present in the tests. And then about the giveaways and the winnable things for live stream, there will be plenty of things, right? I mean, we're just getting started. Yeah, we're just getting started, and I think that you are having some other thing about it. So let's talk a little bit more about it, right? Something exactly. Like we haven't even begun to open the box of cosmetics, really. Yes. Right? There's gonna be Twitch drops. Again, we cannot be specific, but obviously we're gonna do these amazing things together with you. And also think about the cosmetics that creators will be creating themselves and the community. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So there will be a lot of things. But I think cosmetics is a good play to start. That's some awesome things to win. Seasonal things, perhaps. Unique. I mean... Unique especially, right? So you should be in there in a specific time for a specific event. Exactly. So, absolutely. Do you still want me to tell this thing about the community management and the events right now, or?
Well, let's kick it off.
Okay,
Let's go.
so we actually were discussing it with Thor just today, guys, that we potentially want to build in the tools that the community teams can run events on their own. So imagine that Thor is basically sitting here with you on the stream and, well, starting the Gnoll invasion, and the biggest Gnoll killer would be rewarded by Thor. So, yeah. We want heavily to work with events to really make the world alive. So Tanibus alive.
And I know, I hope you are excited, but I'm excited for that. I'm like, yes, please give me.
You were asking it for many.
I won't abuse it at all. I'll be very. I hope you're looking forward to this. Maybe you should regret what you're asking for, community. I hope you're prepared. All right. Oh my god, I have so much fun with that. We have a question from Tobias Senpai. And he asks, will landowners be able to visit and see their lands in this or upcoming tests?
Guys, you should understand that, well, there are a lot of land plots, right? And for some, probably yes. Yeah. But everybody who has the land plots will be able to see them only when the game will be launching, guys. Because, well, we have a lot of territory, let's say.
Yeah. So for now, it's more a template to show you kind of how it might look, right?
How it can look, and at the different stages of it. So some of those land plots will be developed with a lot of buildings around, and some will be almost just the fresh land plot with only the castle on it.
Let's in the next gameplay session, let's visit maybe a town. I think we'll pass a town.
I think so. Yeah.
Let's, but the towns and cities and settlements, and we also, if you notice, we had a title. We cheated a little bit, and we gave ourselves the Duke title.
The best.
We can do that, right? It's one of the best. I mean, we have. Speaking about cheating, I think I cheated the system. I put a question in here because I was really curious. I'm hoping you are as curious as me.
Man, what are you doing? They will be thinking that you're a cheater.
A question from Game Master.
Yeah, but you're sure. Go on.
I've heard you speak a lot about easy to play, hard to master. And while that sentence resonates a lot with a lot of people, I'm just curious about, can you elaborate more about that?
Yes, so our philosophy is that we don't want to show you a lot of things that you start, right? For example, my own terrible experience, however, I like the game. I really played a lot of hours with it. Guild Wars 2, if you're a new player and you enter the game right now, it will be just, throwing 50 different sayings that like you can go in here, you can do this, and you're getting completely lost. So we want to open all our features step by step, slowly, and the complexity of the thing, the proper complexity, will be of course at the end game when you reach the cap level and you are just making a true specialization for your character. So that's what we are talking about.
There you have it, guys.
Master. Yep.
You should play hard to master. I mean. All right, we have something here we have another question from Clark Penny. Thank you, Clark Penny. What is going to be grindy? Endgame is an extremely important part of an MMO, that's true. So what type of endgame progression will exist to keep players entertained and to continue playing?
So, as we told you, we don't want to actually you do to the grind while you're leveling. So your leveling should be just making your adventure, right? So exploring how the game works, the game mechanics and whatnot. And the grind part will exactly start when you are reaching the cap. You can technically avoid that. However, we will also use some of the mechanics, for example, like dulling your weapons or something like this. So you have to spend more items. And of course, the competitive players will use things for consumables, right? Yeah. For the buffing themselves, for preparation for the raids or going to the PvP.
Speaking about that, and I don't know if now I'm crossing into the dangerous threshold, you talked about earlier about something that was truly fascinating to me. You talked about endgame, that the best items would be among those that we create ourselves.
Oh yeah, this is our philosophy. We want to make game social, properly social, and this means that the trade should be quite a significant part of it. So all the items crafted should be and will be stronger than the ones that you are just getting in the just by drops. So the best loot that you can get out of the raid is not the end sword, right? It's the recipe of the sword that you are using yourself or you are giving it to one of your crafter, and they will be not that much of a stronger. So we're not talking about like double damage or whatnot, but like 10%, 15% stronger. Yes,
that means a lot to some players. I know some
it
out there
does,
will be like, oh, we want, we want that.
Competitive guilds should be having their crafters all around the place. Otherwise, they will be not competitive.
Yeah, protect your dedicated crafters and respect them. Right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's turn the page here. We have some more questions. We have one from Papo Owned. Yes, exactly. He asks, between how many varieties of weapons do you plan to have in game? And we already talked about we have 4 right now in the alpha, right?
Again, this is the thing that we are only in the plans. So
we're pushing him, guys.
Yeah, I know. So we're talking about 12 right now, within 3 archetypes. But I cannot say no more for now. Only for now.
Somebody, to try and divert the thread here, somebody in chat is already going, 15% is a huge damage boost, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it is.
And somebody, I love crafting, I can't wait to craft something really good stuff. Exactly. There is something, that reminds me, we have some resources to gather later with some amazing sound effects to them. Oh, we'll get to that. Yes, you know what it is. Some of you might know what it is we're talking about. We have a question submitted by Charles. There was a lot of C's on it, so I was trying to pronounce it. So, can we have a world where only PvE exists? Wouldn't that be nice, huh? The way that we don't have to worry about losing our loot to other players. Like a safe zone where we can farm freely.
So for now, guys, we are planning to have it both. So you will be having an area where you can basically level your character up to cap in pretty safe environment. So the only threat that you are having is basically monsters and maybe in the dungeons if you go in there. But we specifically want to have a special area, and it will be border area in between nations where you're having the open world PvP. The difference of those is that for the ones who want to go like rather a casual play style, they go in the first, right? So they don't want to be nuked. But if you're having a stable group,
people like me,
people like them, and yeah. But if you're having like a stable group and you are relatively firm with your skills, you will probably go to we call it meat grinder. So just kill a lot of people.
I love we call it meat grinder. That was something that I realized today, guys, that we're calling it.
I think I'm the only one who calls it like this, but
now we're two. And now we're you as well. Okay, so high risk, high rewards, right?
Exactly. Yeah. But if you don't want to risk, there will be still enough of the reward for you to level up.
Yeah. Okay. So even if you don't want to venture out there alone, you might group up with some people, you might say, right?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
We are continuing to say that we want to have a heavy emphasis on the social gameplay. So we will specifically reward all the people who are playing together. So my biggest problem with modern MMOs is that, you could be raiding with people you don't know, actually. So you're just raiding with randoms. And I mean, that's not the thing that you expect from a MMO. No. So we will try to incentivize you to play with others.
Sorry, but Wolf of Hell just went in chat. Time to go into meat grinder.
Oh my god, yes.
You know that you might be the meat that will be grinded, right? You understand?
Yes.
Okay. High risk, high rewards. Yeah, somebody is really like, that resonates with me. All right, I saw something in here, and now I'm putting you kind of on the spot, Max. It says, how does Ember Sword plan on making crafting not a click button simulator, i.e. Satisfying to some degree?
Okay.
Sorry, Max. Sorry.
No, I totally am with the question, and the question is good. Yeah. I'll say that we have to design it, right? Yeah. And we all know the moments when you are just clicking and it starts to be boring. And we also know the other side of the coin when you are having a lot of mini games, which is start to be a lot of frustrating.
Exactly.
So we have to play with it.
Yeah, because they can be fun at once, at the first time, right? Maybe even the second time, and then the 100th time.
Yes, it starts to be annoying. So we will try to balance out fun and effectiveness out of it all, guys. So I'm sorry I cannot answer it for now. We have to design it.
But jumping in, and I'm not a developer like you, but jumping in, it also probably like it also has something to do with the journey before the crafting, right? Finding the materials, right? It's probably
Yes.
also, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so we will make it that you are not sure from where you can get this specific ingredient.
So it's a little adventure.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. And if you see other questions here from chat, be free to. Otherwise, I'll put you on the spot, apparently.
No worries. You should do this.
All right. We have another. Let's see. Oh, we have another question from Pablo Owned. Thank you, Pablo Owned. And it's jumping into the AI section. And don't we all love AI these days? I want to know in more detail what you plan to do with the AI. It's a bit broad, I guess. But
it's a bit broad, but well, guys, you all heard about the modern technologies, about how the artificial intelligence is being developed, and not only the ChatGPT. So there are a lot of systems that are telling the intelligence what to do. We will want to use them, and I don't want to disclose all of those things, obviously, but we really believe that the good enemies that can think or are based on the actions of the players, is the thing to do for us.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna play with this.
That's amazing. You kind of touched already on it, but I saw somebody here writing Diddy Boy writing, does the game rely on having a squad? And again, you kind of touched upon it. Is solo gameplay viable for getting good loot?
This is one of our design principles.
Yep.
So freedom of choice should allow you to play solo. However, let me remind you that, again, we want you to play with other players. So you will not be having a specific incentive for playing on your own. But if you want to be a lonely crafter living in the woods, sure.
Sorry, but somebody wrote, can I be the very best like no one ever was?
Oh, boy.
Totally not a reference to something else. Sorry, Max. The bestest something would be. Yeah. Thank you, Gav. The bestest. All right, yes, you can be the best like no one ever was. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Who are we to tell you cannot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Freedom of choice, again.
There's another question from this guy called Game Master. Sorry, while you're drinking as well. Sorry.
I think I might know him, no?
Yes, exactly. Who says, mechanical fun. The response, it's. I think I know this guy called Game Master, and I think what he means to ask with his poorly phrased question is, you talk a lot about mechanical fun, and I've seen you and your team and heard you talk a lot about like the feedback loop and the feeling of playing the game and trusting that. And I'm just curious, maybe you could explain some more about that.
I think the explanation would be vague, so I'm gonna use the just examples from the other games. I think that if you are smashing the buttons in Elden Ring or Hades, or even the Mario games, right, you're sometimes not going in there for specific kind of content. You just want to go there, kill some enemies, have a feel of your weapon, feel the feeling of abilities and whatnot, and it should be extremely satisfactory. So what we want to try to do here is to make both controls and both combat abilities feeling like you really want to just use it.
Yeah, and you trust that experience, and that's why you come back to it, right?
Yeah, that's why you come back there, even maybe not going to the raid, maybe not going into the dungeon, just, grinding their mobs because it's simply fun to hit the buttons.
And that's why I wanted to touch upon it, because I think there's a lot of different ways to approach a game, and there should be a lot of different ways to approach a game, but like this is common for all of us, right?
That's correct.
We want this feedback loop to just feel intuitive, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And that's something you will probably be working on until we release, right?
Yes, and this is definitely an iterative process.
Yeah.
What we believe that we cannot achieve it like, with one single hit. No, we will just go on and on and on and on. And guys, we need you to play the game and answer all the surveys, because just knowing how you feel, what do you think about it, will help us to shape the game in the end.
Exactly.
Yes.
There you have it. And I mean, you talked about other games now. And there's a question here, not by Game Master, but by Gem Salad, who asks, what games inspired you when creating Ember Sword?
I would start with the basics. I definitely want to mention World of Warcraft, and I want to mention basically the vanilla, Burning Crusade and Wrath of Lich King. I will not mention anything because I'm an old guy, as you can see. But if we're talking about combat, we are heavily inspired by MOBAs, because we believe that combat should be fast-paced, and it's also about the positioning. It's also about the knowledge of your character, and we want you to be active. We don't want you to stand in the corner and just spam the shadow bolt. Oh, did I say it out loud? But yeah, this should not be the thing. We really want you to be active. No Albion? Probably not. Both. So for Horde, I think I played 2 years more than Alliance, but usually I have both of the characters.
All right. We also have somebody in chat, Mishi Minator, asking, can I get a plot? Well, yes and no. We cannot just give you a plot. But tomorrow, when Alpha goes live, another competition on Twitter goes live, just to do some sellouts here, where you can actually be a winner. Dalko Cortana will hand you a Solar Wood regular lamp plot. The only thing you have to do to participate in this, and it's going on the rest of the week, so even a couple of days after Alpha is done, you just have to share your best Alpha moment. And there's some smaller steps, but it will be in the Twitter competition. But basically, you need to show to us. And best Alpha moments can be a lot of things, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it can be a picture, it can be a video, it can be your setup, whatever was your Alpha moment, right?
I want to answer this question from Zombien, and the question is that will be more than 2 different factions. We plan to have 4 major factions, however, they will be not in the constant war in between. So they have rather complicated political things in between of those. But yeah, those will be different from their views on the things, on their technology, how they basically work with the world and whatnot. So yeah, 4 factions.
Can you name those? I know you can. Well, can you name those 4 factions for the community?
Yes, the first one is being Solarwood, and this is our picture of fantasy proper world with ruled by the Wizarding Academy with a lot of wizards. Second one is being Duskeron, so immediately think about Mad Max, so a lot of raiders, sands, blood on the sand especially, like maybe even cars.
Kill or be killed, right?
Yes, yes. Severant, being the outcasts and one of the most shunned factions because they will be positioned in the middle of the map.
Yep.
And of course the bad boys, Edizo, and
what do you mean? That's subjective. I'm getting defensive. You know what I am.
Yeah, I think I was told not to call them factions the bad boys. The good boys, however, they try to, get over the dominance over the other 4 factions, so making it,
we're talking about it, so yeah.
I really, Isaac, I really believe Edizo for the win. They're good guys, yeah.
Thank you, Edicians. Let's go. Yes. Also, I've heard somebody in the office say Edicians. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, we got off track.
Check it out, man. Yeah. We're having only the Edizo guys here.
Severin.
A couple of Severin, yeah.
There's a strong support of Severin in our
Dusker, any. No?
Maybe you can start to get a sense of which nations because also internally in the company, it's also like we sometimes also banter about what nation we support.
Yeah.
And I'm an Edizo, and you are
Duskeron.
Yes, exactly. I know.
I'm a raider in my soul. And there is like, we are not bad. We just want to control you all for good. Yes, exactly. But only in your own Edizo way, so.
And somebody's going Dusker.
Dusker for a win, yeah.
All right. 4 is a snowy boy. Yes, exactly. Yeah, but it's pretty true. I didn't even pick Edizo because they are the bad guys. I picked them because I like the snow.
Who are you kidding, man?
Who am I kidding?
Yes, we know you.
We have another question from Wolf of Hell. From a lot of killing and blood in the sand or snow, depending on where you are, to a little nicer question. Can we meet Whiskers in the game?
Yes, however, we're thinking that Whisker will be rather, shadowy figurine under maybe some plots or whatnot. He's definitely will be not an enemy, and we're still picking the role for him, but, he's our mascot, of course. He will be in the game.
You heard it here, everybody. So he might be up to something. Maybe he's not as sweet.
Just pulling the strings,
You heard that, guys. All right, watch out for Whiskers. You might get more than you wish for. We have a long question here from Snappy, and Snappy asks, could you provide some information on the role of quests in the game? Specifically, I'm curious to know whether completing quests will be a necessary component of advancing through the game's content and leveling up, or whether they will serve primarily as additional content and players can engage in at their own discretion.
We really believe that your leveling and your progression should be a healthy mix of going to the quests, going to the other activities like dungeons and PvP, and we don't want to be too necessary. However, the rewards you are getting out of it is probably the thing that you still will be making some quests. RPG, right? You still do some stuff, but again, if you are one of the guys who want to grind it all through, not the most effective way to do so, but you will be able to.
Necron says, if you drink water with ice, then you are an Edesian. Do you drink water with ice?
I usually just grab the ice and that's it. So
maybe you might have some Edesian.
Nah, that's making me a Dusker, right? So I prefer the cold things.
Let's see here. All right. Okay, we have another question from Clark Penny. Clark Penny has been very busy. We appreciate it. Will items have different attributes? Oh, this is a good one. And how will the players go about getting some of the best gear in the game? We already touched a little bit upon it. What systems are in place to make obtainable gear valuable and a sought-after fun activity? We have touched upon some of these elements.
Yeah, we touched some elements that we really want the crafted items to be more effective. And of course, we will be having the stats. We will be having the main stats. And I think that we already said that strength, agility, and intelligence will be the main ones, and the bunch of supporting ones. But we cannot say it for now because we are still designing how it should be. At one point, it should be easy to understand. And at the second point, once you reach the end of the progression, it should be
easy to play, hard to master.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah. And we already talked a little bit about crit because we were running a crit build.
Yeah, you're running in the agility clothes, so
yes. Yes, with a fashion choice on top, literally.
Yes.
We have a question from Papo Owned again. Papo Owned asks, will they accept suggestions regarding adding ideas proposed by the community in the game, coherent and feasible things in the game?
I want to say, guys, that we will be open for all of your proposals. However, we cannot promise that we're gonna make them all live, right? So it should be in accordance with our design principles. Our game design team, and well, in the end, myself also should accept it. But we want to establish the healthy channel of getting your feedback, because again, you will be playing the game en masse, and we need to know what you want actually to see in there.
And it starts already now, right? We have a Reddit, which is a perfectly good place to go in. I mean, it's a living forum, right? To go in, give your feedback, give us a piece of your mind, right?
Yes.
Be honest. And we have a survey that you can fill out after you've played one of the game sessions, right? So we have a question here. This is my favorite name of the bunch. We have a question from Tobias Senpai. It's very nice. Do you plan community events in the actual game, like hide and seek races, jump and runs, etc.? I don't know, Max. Do we?
Yeah, and actually we answered those that we want to give you the ability to spawn those, and those events should also include world bosses. It should also be having like the big invasions of whatnot, and of course the PvP events. Yeah. Otherwise, it's not the full of it.
And I keep doing these throwbacks, but that is just the beginning of it. Like we have so many things. We also have Fanabus Cup, right? And to those of you who have played Fanabus Cup, it has not been in-game, but maybe one day it will be, right? Or competitions, or dare I say it, maybe one day the initial steps of a potential esports, right? Let's see where we...
Let's keep our pace, right?
Should I step down?
No. Of course, we dream of it, but we want to see those amazing things coming first, right?
Yes. But I mean, the short answer is yes.
Yes, short answer is yes.
Yes. Should we? Are you seeing some good questions in here? Let's see.
I'm more of a just distracted in the focus, so maybe you're having something.
Let's see here. Memi00000 asks, are the item design winners in Fanabus Cup going to have the items in the game in the alpha? Well, that depends on many things, right? We cannot go into specifics, but as we talked about, there will be a potentially that you can craft your things in game or craft cosmetics in game, right? Yeah. So I don't want to say no.
I mean, but still, this is the question is saying in the alpha, but alpha is alpha is rather short, and we don't have all the features.
Then I have to say no.
Yes, sorry.
I'm sorry. Sometimes we have
probably the first time for the stream that we are saying no, but I'm sorry, guys.
We have a limited amount of times we can say no.
Yes, exactly.
But for the future, right? We are open for a lot of things, and a lot of great things will happen. Let's see here. Hey, anything... Noah says, hey, anything special we have to do to get access to the alpha? I don't know. Any special things they have to do to get access to the alpha?
That's, I think, more question to you, man. So, like, I mean, I don't mind, but what's...
Actually, the only thing you have to do is to register. You have to go into our webpage and you have to register, and then you have to be... I mean, depending on when you want to get in, it's tomorrow from 10 to midnight CST. And, I mean, there will be a queue system. So you might get lucky, you might get in, or you might have to wait a bit.
Yes.
But there's actually nothing really you have to do. Just be amazing. Be yourself.
Yeah, go register. Go play it, guys.
Yeah, exactly. And go for it. And there will be plenty of times in the future to... I mean, from here on out, it's going to be crazy, right? It's going to be one hell of a ride. Yeah, exactly. Let's see if there's anything. Otherwise, I think we're getting close to the end of this potential... Let's see here. Let's see. Let's just check.
So we're having the meet time, right?
Yes. Okay. So... Just jumping down to the... Okay, there's a lot of good things in chat keeping coming. Somebody asks about law. Could you... obviously, there will be so much more of all these things, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we just talked a little bit about the nations and a little bit about the law. But we're ending the ending of this Q&A. We will go on a very short break. Very short, so stay tuned. And we'll be back and we'll be playing some more of this fantastic pre-stream alpha. And specifically, we'll be going to one of the best biomes.
Yes.
I love all the biomes. Who am I kidding? And we'll be doing a full quest line in one of the biomes. We'll be showing a different kind of weapon, different kind of item set. We will be gathering some herbs because we have something to show you there. And that's it.
Yes.
So
stay
be right
with
back.
us.
Yeah,
stay tuned. Thank you, guys.
All right. And we're jumping right back in this time.
Hello, guys. Welcome back online.
Exactly. Welcome back. Just to recap very, very quickly, we are here with a dev stream. We are, well, not exactly 24 hours, very less than 24 hours, but tomorrow the alpha goes live. And we are here with some pre-streams, some shenanigans. We've done a Q&A. If you have missed it, don't worry. We're streaming right now, and we'll also put the full VOD up on YouTube. So don't worry.
Yes.
Don't worry at all. As soon as possible. Now we're going to play a little bit more, and then we're going to find the 5 giveaway winners. We are shifting our weapon.
Yeah, guys, as you can see, this is a little bit...
Sorry, I can't help but laugh. Sorry, that's a little funny.
Draw range, I mean... Sorry, buddy, this is not a bug, this is a feature. I'm, of course, joking, but yeah.
Sorry, draw range.
Try to reel again, I suppose. Yes, GM, yeah, help him. Thor, come on, help him, man.
Sorry, guys, see you later. Savage. Okay.
Oh my god.
I need to find my way in this massive capital. Sorry, draw range. We'll talk about it later. But yeah,
you just dropped him, man.
Yeah,
you cold-heartedly dropped our player there.
Well, I did say I'm an Edison, right? So come on, don't judge me.
Yeah. He's following us.
You not.
You're not yet.
Okay, please.
Yeah, ninja class leaked. IVN Loki is saying that, yeah, ninja class leaked.
Ninja class leaked. You did say this was a feature, right?
Yeah. That was a joke. No.
You probably need to relock draw range. And
I really like the stairs.
Yeah.
Really building up the thing that... let me remind you guys, this capital, Berkholder Academy, this is a mage town, so people are studying their noble art of magic, and even some of the dark ones. Yeah. So you want it to be like, you know...
Hey, we're a good team here. We have Sword of Shield, we have staff. Someone shifted from guns to staff, but they do not really... Okay, there's a lot of blink going on. Maybe they're angry. Okay, let's run out.
Yeah.
Let's run out. I want to find some... First of all, there should be a town around here. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, show the guys the town. There was a question about the land plots.
Yeah, exactly. So let's... I just want to put... now we're talking about town. Let's maybe put... Yeah, let's put Erlan. Now we're talking about town.
Sounds good.
And here, you saw the pop-up. We're in the town. There's some stuff in here. There's some crafting tables. There's probably some NPCs you can... Yeah, exactly, some juice maiden. You can shop.
Yes.
And there's an NPC, actually an NPC that will be one of the very first NPCs you'll talk to.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard he's a nice guy. Let's go.
I am really happy that Draw Range is with us again.
Thank you, the stalkers.
Yeah, we go.
Let's go. So let's find some herbs. Because I actually really, while we make our way up to the deep forest, and we are now equipped with some sword and board action.
This is my favorite.
Let's do it again. Yeah, it's everybody's favorite.
Well, some people can say this is annoying, but I tend to disagree. This is amazing.
Can we say something about where this amazing sound effect come from?
Yeah, you can.
Do you want to say it to me? We are blessed with a mighty chief of development, right? That lent his amazing voice. He's called many things. He's called the Sandfather, the father of Duscaron. Sometimes when you summon him, he will arrive. He's also called the man, the legend, Joris.
Yes.
Yes.
Voice.
All right. So, first of all, we have equipped Sword and Shield. We are still for now running with the medium crit armor.
Yes.
We have the Shield Bash, of course. Amazing. And quite a lot of range.
Big range,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah, quite a lot of range. We have the Spin to Win. I mean, legendary.
Yeah, if you're thinking about Garen, for example, from League of Legends, exactly this thing.
It's, actually. And we have one of my favorite abilities, the Ground Slam. and I freaking love what you guys have done with it.
We still want to play with it a little bit, because this is also for not only dealing damage, but it's also for repositioning yourself. Yes. So, for example, in PvP, it's extremely important to be closer to mages, otherwise they're gonna nuke you. So, yeah.
Us mages will probably call it a very primitive blink, but anyway.
Primitive? No. Us knights think that this is the best thing ever invented. But you should talk also about the ultimate.
Oh, the ultimate?
Yes.
We have Adrenaline Rush. Do you want to talk about Adrenaline Rush?
You can read it out. So basically, it's not only giving you the movement speed, but also damage reduction, as you can see, and more damage. So basically, you can combo it out. And we exactly want you to have this feeling.
Exactly. All right. One of the things I love the most about the Ground Slam is just the animation he does through the air. I mean, and also just slows down town a bit. And he I love that. We are entering the deep forest.
Yeah, that's a nice area.
And we're gonna... So the blue question marks means that there's a quest going on, but you don't have what you need right now. Or you might need to deliver it, right? And the yellow question mark means that, we all know it.
Yes. Well,
let's go down there. And we have a lot of people with us, so maybe they can help us with this bear. I mean, we can also fight it ourselves. Let's stun it.
No, man.
Let's crit it.
That crit is crazy. You just one-shot at it, man.
Yeah, so much for running the crit build. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to navigate by heart right now. We are running into some of the, and I think it's not a friendly treant. Oh, it actually might look like it's a friendly treant. Some call them treants, some call them tree humans. I call them tree ninjas. Some call them bark bros. I've heard a lot of good names. Yeah, don't attack the non. Oh.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Yeah. And I think you're a little bit surprised. You didn't watch him changing the skull model.
I am a little bit surprised.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Looks great.
It looks great. Acida. I don't want to pronounce the name wrong in case they eat me.
Tree friend.
Tree friend. Yes, I'm a treant, but beneath these beastly trappings, you will find my humanity to be pure. Unlike the others who have unhinged my soul.
He'll probably send you to kill something.
Oh my god. So?
Yeah. Human. Yeah.
Of red cloth. Okay, what do we know that's red? Okay, kill treants. What if I don't want to kill treants? All right. Anyway, guys, let's go. That is the way. That is the way. Another reference.
Yeah.
Is this where there's an NPC here? Okay, let's go find some treants. We can't see him, but there's a treant right here.
You look like overpowered.
Yeah, very strong. Actually, something we can do when we're out of combat, we can equip a lower tier sword and board, actually. But I guess we will stay in combat right now. Let's see here. Maybe we can do it now. Nope. We are in combat, please.
But you have the same sword and board, so...
Yeah. I think maybe Draw Range is unhappy that we didn't help him from...
Maybe.
Okay, let's find some more treants. How many did we need to kill? Was it 8?
I think so.
Yeah. All right. Let's do some abilities.
And I think that just spin to win in the midst of those, no?
But I think there were some treants up here. I want to get over to those. Like this. Was this the thing you wanted?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Melee guys will be having always quite a big damage.
Oh, this is strong. All right. Let's see how it's going on. We need one more lucky treant that is going to end at the pointy end of our blade.
Finish him.
Finish him. There's a lot of boards going on here. See, using it for utility.
There is a question, what's the max level? This is in consideration for now, so I cannot unfortunately answer this. Sorry, guys.
Did somebody... Oh, somebody else killed a treant. Yeah. Where do we need to go now? Or we need to go back to Acida.
Question about from Methods GML. Will there be a quest somewhere on the screen? Yes, for sure. And we are planning to have it like rather soon. Again, trademark, but yeah.
Acida says, sorry, but I love my lore. I'm no facilitator of death. Well, I kind of think you are, Acida. A piece of me has been lost. Okay, that's kind of sad, actually. Yeah. Your efforts, however, have not been in vain. We are not. We now have a clear path for unraveling the mystery behind this theological future. Okay, it got very fancy. Okay, let's go. It's the Sacred Marsh. Let's freaking go to the Sacred Marsh.
Yeah, let's see what we're gonna end up with those.
I'm actually kind of intrigued about this. What was the quest called? A rumble in the swamp. Okay, let's go, guys. We might be entering. No, it was not a town or settlement. It's just a
Michiminator, I know this is a great question, but you know that I cannot tell you for now, right? Sorry, man.
Are they doing the good questions?
Yeah, they're asking when the game release will be, but
oh, okay.
We cannot tell it, right? For now.
Okay, I actually want to see how hard does the bear hit me. Come on, bear. Well, it's still some damage. Okay, bear, you had your shot.
Yeah, but also you're having sword and board, so.
Yeah. Yeah, you keep saying sword and board is OP, but I trust my staff. How's it going with this skill level?
Yeah,
and so forth? Yeah, okay, we're getting up there.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanna.
Let's see.
Yeah, important thing that Wool of Hell is saying, that just take your time to release it with as few bugs as possible.
Yes.
And I totally agree with this. So game should be like completed.
Yeah, you literally, I think you said something like quality over quantity, right?
Yes, exactly.
Exactly, yeah. And it's a balance, right? Because it can never come out soon enough. Because obviously, like, we also want it to get out, right? Like, don't believe us, right? We are nothing but also critics about how soon this come out. But it also needs to be ready, right? There's nothing worse than like something you've been expecting. We all know it, and then it's not what you expected, right?
Yes,
it's
exactly.
Not,
the broken expectations is the worst in games. Like,
we have Oliver Choke. My family's murderer. This is getting very dark. It's funny what you slaves of cosmopolitan culture will do to protect your mechanized beast. You creature comforts. Are you here to ensure that my life as an orphan is free? This is dark. No. Oh, kill something. Oh, okay. What do I want? Am I okay? Would be funny make you feel better about me killing your parents? This is really dark. This is the dark forest.
Dark forest, yeah, right. So it feeds the biome. So
all right, he wants us to kill Steelslice.
Yes,
and then return to Acida sap. Don't know how I feel about us doing quests for a lot of these tree people, but you know they might be misjudged. Should people are asking how we party? Is that something we should?
It's a console command, so we're not using it for the stream.
Sorry, guys, not this time around. But we are gonna do something else. This is a nice feature I really like. So, I think it's trying to tell me something. I think it's trying to tell me that we should track something.
Go check it out.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
Like exploration is one of the main things.
Are you ready?
I am. Are you?
I don't know. Am I? Okay, let's go. Let me see what this thing... Because this thing is called Steelslice, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't really read all the quests, but it's like... They want us to kill this thing.
But just don't be afraid.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go kill it.
Oh, okay.
Go kill it. Be brave, man. You're a knight. After all things. Yeah, maybe some help around. Come on, guys. You died. And this happens when you're coming unprepared for the fight.
But we gotta level up.
I know. But if not the dudes,
you will be remembered.
You will be remembered.
No. I feel some mixed receptions from my team members. One being laughing out loud, the other one being...
Ivan Loki is kind of advising you to dodge, man.
Oh, really? That's what I got wrong?
Yeah.
Listen.
Have to pay respects, of course.
This is, where did we go? Oh, we went to, I love this. So they're like, oh, you died in a deep forest? You know what, Game Master? Maybe you're not ready for the game.
Yeah, maybe you're not ready.
Well, since I can't take a hint, what about we equip some more protection? They say dodge. I say, no.
No, armor. Don't dodge the things. Just tank it out.
Let's freaking go.
Yeah, now you look like maybe a sword and board, the first tier.
This one here?
Yes.
Oh, so you were right. We did actually have tier 1 equipped.
Yes.
Oh my god. Now everything comes together. Am I broken now? All right, let's go. Do you believe in me, Max?
I do, but, well, I think that the guys did all the job for you. So let's see the whole thing responds. And if it did, if you will be able to just, take it down.
Okay, guys, this time let me try and see if I can take this Steelslice down myself to try and avenge Acida and Oliver Choke and what of the law I didn't get. If I win this game, I will... Bro, you is shame. People have lost respect for me. It's okay, I'll win it back. All right, okay, guys. Let me fight. Whenever this come back, please, Starson, please draw range. Okay, let me
make your dreams come true.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. So we need to avoid these plates.
Yeah, and probably spamming some abilities, man.
Can we stun?
We can.
Of
course, you can stun.
Let's go. Maybe it was immune to stun. Oh, that was a big crit.
Spin.
Okay.
Spin until it kills you. Oh no.
Sorry, I'm gonna be a little bit of a filthy. Hey, it's not cheating.
It's in game mechanics. They say, yeah, right. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. It almost got you in the first place, but yeah, good job, man.
It dealt a lot of damage. Was that one hit?
It was intended, actually, yeah. So we planned that players actually on the playtest there come together in here. But yeah, you did it pretty good.
So the blades, I was avoiding the blades, but I think it hit me with its big sword. Yeah. And that dealt a lot of damage. And I have almost all the protection you can get at this level, right? Yeah, exactly. So get better, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's take the loot. Thank you, everybody, for believing in me. My team says so
Draw range is still not impressed by your skills.
He's not impressed. He's not impressed. All right. Let's see here. Okay, it's back. Okay, now I really want to try hard. Okay, let's fucking go. Okay, let's wait. Okay, what's it gonna do now? See.
Well, third try is definitely the best of it all.
What did you say? Easy to play, hard to master.
Yeah, exactly. And you're mastering the game right now, man. So.
And remember, I'm a staff player.
Yeah, of course, excuses. Here comes excuses.
Here comes excuses. I'm not gonna make excuses, but all right, we're not done with the quest. We need to. Should we see it to the end?
I think you just handle it to the quest giver.
Yes, let's go. Let's go, my team of... Hey, and I killed it, so now I can become a dude again. Let's go, my team of people who totally support me and believe in me.
Not all of them believe in you, man.
I don't think they left me. All right, let's go to Acida. Okay, let's go down.
I really like the area, right? All those huts around, the big trees.
Yeah. Yeah, what's going on here? Are they having a stat down?
GG Maple, I really recommend you to try the sensor weapon once you will be playtesting it. They have some healing abilities.
We're back. Okay, let's go. Okay, we need to go down here. Oh, people are fighting.
Yeah, people are fighting.
I hear somebody shooting with a gun.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Step, people are dancing here, apparently. Atagon, Mr. Step.
Yeah, I mean, Scat, for sure, we need a mini-map there. Because otherwise navigating in the world will be not that comfy. So yeah, for sure.
Now let me be. Hey, we got
yes,
level. Yeah.
You did it.
Yeah. Okay. I am actually thinking, do we wanna go to... Do we want to show these guys something in an arena? Do we want to go to an arena?
Yeah, try it out.
Because I feel like we have time, and maybe we should, and maybe
and we have people around there.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
But I want to do what I do best then, if it's okay with you, Max.
Of course, do your best because the guys will be hitting you as hard as they can.
Exactly, guys. Let's go to an arena.
Yeah, let's go to arena, guys.
Let's go over here.
And remember, this is free for all and no rules, so. The one who is last standing wins.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not gonna do cheats.
Yeah.
I actually can't
We
right
trust
now.
you.
Yeah, I actually can't right now, so you can trust me. Not because of that. Oh, I just want to see if this is... yeah, exactly, a town. Oh, but that's not what we came for, so let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Party... Why do I have a feeling that all of them will go for me?
You have crowd control.
Okay, one of you is... I command the mods to protect me. Okay, I'm just gonna do... Can I stack these? Okay, maybe I can't, but let's go in. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Yes, the good thing.
Okay.
Yeah, they're specifically counting for you, man. I'm sorry, draw ranged. You were asking for it. Sorry, buddy.
Let's go.
Yeah, but then now the rest of the group.
Staff against staff, and he's one level higher. Oh, and he's a lot of levels higher. Okay, let's get him, and then... okay, we didn't get him. Abandon mission, wait for cooldowns. My plan is to see if I can slow one of them and then land them with a fireball. Okay, let's distract him. Yeah, dodge.
Remember that your fireball is homing, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, gun him down!
No! Okay, let's wait for cooldowns.
Yeah. Take it cool, man. Take it cool. Yeah, no. Yes. Good shot.
Okay. Oh. Okay, we're standing still. We'll block out here. Then we'll go. Can we... Oh, we got immediately with him. This is bad.
Now you're
This is
going
bad.
down.
This is bad. This is
This
really
is
bad.
so bad.
This is okay, let's joke. This is really bad. Okay. Okay.
And now you're dead. No. Oh, you actually escaped.
Let's go.
that was really great.
I almost did it.
Yeah. Well, you still had 2 kills.
Yeah.
So impressive.
Right.
I was believing in you, man. Honestly.
I really tried. Guys, we really hope you will be ready for tomorrow, and we really hope you will have as much fun as we did.
Yes.
We just had. I mean, this was amazing. I think obviously there's plenty of more things we can show them, but I don't mean. Should we go for one last round, or should we?
Let's have a questions, man. I think we have them them a lot, and guys can be having fun in there.
Have you seen anything in chat you want to touch on here in the end before we announce the winners of our giveaway?
Oh man, I was barely focusing on you in my life.
I just want to quickly read the comments that somebody says cracked Game Master. What do you mean by that? Come on. I think I know what you mean.
Get good, Thor. They say.
Oh, come on. I got good. Let's see, Guillaume, that's very popular. You've killed them all. Oh, that's true. And that was why I didn't kill all of them.
Snappy for the win is asking about, can you show us the size of the one regular plot? Probably on the one other streams, right?
Yes,
or
there will be
just
plenty of more other streams. I've been so much in combat right now, I've lost the ability to speech. The healer class will be available during this test.
I answered this one while you were playing that. Please look at sensor, and this is the thing for you guys.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't show the gun, we didn't show the sensor. There is at least one elite we didn't show. There are enemy types we didn't show. Biomes we didn't show.
We didn't show biomes.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
And the quests, of course.
Yeah.
Like a lot of those.
So much more. And before we go, we want to announce the winners.
Yes, let's announce the winners.
And there are 5 equal winners. They all win 1 year of Nitro premium subscription. And we will announce it later today already in Discord. We'll give you the names right now, but we'll make a public announcement where we'll ping you. And I think you'll get the Nitro tomorrow. And my team will point out if I'm wrong, but I think it's tomorrow. Making promises. It's now we're actually doing it. Making promises.
Yeah.
Do you wanna pick the first winner? Do you wanna? We have the.
Maybe you want to keep the suspense. No. Go on, man. It's all yours. I know that you're very hyped.
Okay.
Go
I'll
with
do
the names.
I'll do it. We have 5 winners. The first one is Roslyn_DV. Welcome to the midst of premium Nitro subscribers, Roslyn.
Congrats.
It's super great to have you here. We have, and I think that was one of the questions, Claire, I might be pronouncing it wrong, but that's the second winner.
Yes, second winner.
Yeah. Do you want to do the third?
Yes, it's Boomstar51. Congrats. Good job.
I'll take next one. You can take the last one.
Yes.
We have late night. I want to take this one. We have late night pizzas.
Yes, you're the winner. And Alessio, you are the final winner, and good job. Congratulations.
Good job, everybody. And remember, some of the winners might not have been among the questions that we picked, but it doesn't matter. Thank you for submitting your questions. And thank you so much for participating in this live stream. And I mean, this was just the beginning. And tomorrow, I hope we'll see you in the alpha.
Yes, we want you in the alpha, guys.
Max, thank you so much for being here with us. I hope this is the first time, but not the last time. Thank you so much for being with me here on the screen, and for many more to come. Do you have anything to say to the community before we go? Any message to them?
Actually, yes, guys. I really believe that game is live once there are interested people and interested players. We need your opinion. We need your questions. We need your criticism. Maybe not toxic, but still, we really want your opinion about this whole things, and test it with us, please. So play with us.
So this is a very, very good start. And talking about toxic, people are shooting at me. Starson, you're not supposed to shoot at me. You're supposed to be dead. Okay, let's end this stream. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.